Today we're up on Mount Dandenong Rd, just out of Kalorama. It's the site where we installed the first cast-in-place tactiles, the first fibre reinforced cast-in-place tactiles in Australia. So these tiles were installed in July 2012, so 12 and a half years ago. It took us probably 18 months to get our first tiles installed. So this was a really exciting day back then because of the occasion and how long and how much hard work it was to get these to this point. So it was really difficult to get the tile over the design because it's fibre reinforced polymers weren't used in tactiles prior to the tiles that we've made here. It took a lot of convincing with councils and the various government bodies to convince them that a fibre reinforced polymer was actually going to perform and do the job that needed to be done. So the theory behind the cast in place tile was we wanted a footpath that was going to be trafficable as soon as possible. So our theory was that if we had a tile that was installed by the concreters as they did the footpath, so as soon as the concrete was hard, the footpath would be compliant, the tactiles were in, it alleviated the requirement to go back and install tactiles after the concrete had cured, which really needs to be a minimum of 7 days. So it was just to try and speed up the process. And additionally to that, the cast in place tiles, because of their reinforcing around the edges, the chances of having any issues with chipping or breaking was significantly decreased. So we've had a good look at the tiles today, and what we've found is, as you'd expect in the location, they're pretty badly beaten. I've been there, it's a gravel road, they're half covered in rocks and dirt and screenings, so they're pretty badly bashed, but they're not delaminating, they're not chipping, they're not breaking, they are just wearing. And I think in this environment, it's absolutely exceptional. I'm so impressed by how they've performed. It is an investment for the councils. We want to make sure that they get value for money and they keep people safe for the duration of the product, which we're trying for the lifetime of the footpath.